It's Nolan.
Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
Hit you with the no delay in my progress. All the time struggling, only further my conquest. Looking to the future, I wrote and printed the concept. Posted to the net, but that's just a piece of the mindset. Brand slow balling, I'm snowballing, get back to work. Got your favorite companies watching me, but they never chirp. Big names, all of my stories, I see them studying. I probably could have helped them. I guess they stuck in they stubbornness. This shit is jokes. Independent living did it with the quotes. Been a hidden hand, sending lyrics, and it's been remote. From the home set up, these jokers, it's known beggars. You nothing without a squad. I'm fixing my phone settings. The lyricists, supremacists, the penmanship is limitless. I'm building businesses, aiming again since I've been in this. I'm 007, been cold since '07. How I do it? I was home alone, Kevin, goal setting, but now my goal setting, commentating, they fixating. Light from the hand, the pins rating, forget waiting. I hit record, then I hit record. If a nigga play me on the mic, then I choke him with the cord, yeah. I'm sacrificing money here with every verse, giving punchlines to these rappers when I said it first. Preaching to the choir, giving facts like we in the church. I'm just praying for the day, start to reimburse. True prerogative, they blew the entire budget, they do it. My discussions, I'm zooming in higher uppers like Mr. Nolan, we should get this rolling. Tell me what you need, a check, pause, semicolon. I'm tired of the games, fanning the flames, I'm making a change. You don't value what I'm bringing, then it's not an exchange. Only resolution I'm worried about is 4K. If you really want to party with me, then set up the play, bitch.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody is doing well out there this Thursday evening. Once again, in this particular video, we're going to be getting into the tensions that are building between three parties. Okay, we've got the DJ that don't spin at the epicenter of this. This is sparking from his appearance at the Detroit show for the Grand National Tour for Kendrick Lamar and SZA. We've talked about that. We know that Anthony Saleh and Dave Free approached him in his suite or wherever he was at during the show. They had what was described as a passionate conversation. Back on Figg, t-rell and Smack. Both of them are closely affiliated with multiple TDE members, artists, etc. They covered the story and basically said, no, that wasn't a passionate conversation. You got your ass pressed. Okay. The DJ that don't spin didn't take too kindly to them covering the topic and basically putting their opinion on it based on their knowledge of Dave Free and, you know, some of the people that are in Kendrick and Dave's circle who might have approached him in that box that we did not actually get to see. The DJ that don't spin claims that Dave Free had somebody recording the conversation. So he says, hey, if I'm lying that we had a respectful conversation, I'll keep putting out information about it and I'll force Dave Free, PG Lang, TDE to release the footage so that they can see that it was a respectful conversation, not him being pressed. Right? Now we have Wack 100, who is associated with the DJ that don't spin and also No Jumper. And he comes out and lets it be known that these guys are completely and wholeheartedly supporting the DJ that don't spin in his endeavor up against Back on Figg, t-rell, and Smack. Okay. Now, the thing about Wack 100 is, although many people in the spaces that we convene in think he's a clown, don't really take him seriously, it's alleged that Wack 100 is a very connected guy out on the West Coast, out in LA, you know, and he has the power to make some things uncomfortable for people when they come into the city, things of that nature, right? Now, when it comes to Back on Figg and Wack 100, they're in the same coast. You know what I'm saying? They all come from similar culture. I'm going to say similar because I don't know all of the details. I don't know all the backgrounds, the neighborhoods, and all of these things. I've heard some things that say Wack ain't even really from that area. He just got, you know, accepted at one point or another. It has nothing to do with me because I ain't affiliated with none of that. But with Wack 100 coming out and voicing his support for the DJ that don't spin, things could get a little bit unsaintly, I'll just say, on the West Coast. Friendly fire. Well, let's not say friendly fire, but y'all know what I mean. All right. Now let's go ahead and start this from the Back on Figg reaction to what the DJ that don't spin put out, and then we'll go from there.
Clip. Because we didn't clip this yesterday when we was talking about it, homie. A reaction of what was going on right now. And I know my boy Akademiks got pressed yesterday. Well, not yesterday, a couple days ago at the Detroit show. And he thought it was just a friendly talk. Well, that's why this is what he's saying to us. He thought it was just a cool little exchange.
Right.
But you got marked out, and it's okay, you know what I'm saying? Now you from TDE, boy. That's what Max said.
Yeah, for real.
You from TDE now, boy. Now go sit your ass down right here. Sit down and get up what we tell you to. You feel me? You got marked out, boy. Coming over here talking about some, he said, because we can get at it. No, boy. We can get down. That's what we could do.
Yeah.
We could get down. You trying to get down? Is it personal for you? It's personal for me.
Yeah.
It's personal for you. We finna get down. No, it's just content, man. It's content. That's where I'm leaving it at. I'm not coming here to do anything for Drake. I believe at that moment when he said that, do you really think I'm here to slide for Drake? At that moment, I'm thinking, Drake ain't never messing with dude again, man. Drake ain't never messing with dude again. It's over with, bro. You got press. It's okay. Now you should be riding for TDE for the rest of your life, man. That's all we just trying to tell you, bro. He went to but I think he really went to that show to be like, you know what? I'm at this show, and I made it out this show, and I'm untouchable. Nobody could touch me.
Well, you can't say that. Yeah. Niggas pushed up on you, they was gonna touch you, but you bow down.
You bow down.
Yeah,
you really bowed.
If you just said the wrong thing, you got touched right then and there. Whoever you came with.
Yeah. If he would have said, nah, I'm good. Nah, this is me. It was happening.
No, this was happening. For real.
What even like, told Dave, what even told Dave, look, watch out, bro. I ain't trying to talk about none of that shit right now. I'm watching the show, homie. You think you would have fired on him?
I think he would have got cracked.
Bam, what's happening? You ain't even watch no show.
The fact that Akademiks was telling the story about what happened and just telling that he said, yeah, I said that it's all content is crazy. The way he talks.
The way he talks is crazy.
The way he talks
is crazy. Some people won't forgive you.
No.
Some people won't forgive you for the way you talk.
And then in person, it's all content, and you're telling the story. It's not like there's a video out. You're telling us this. That's crazy.
He came. I had my people. He had his people. Nah. Ain't no people there, homie. Ain't no people there. It's over with, bro. You didn't have the people, and it's all right, man. It's all right, bro. Check this out. Akademiks, TDE. See you at the next show, my boy. Matter of fact, go overseas, man. Next show popping, man.
So from there, I'm not going to play full videos of these encounters because they do run a little long. As you can see, this is a 10-minute video. I'm not going to play the entire 10 minutes from the DJ that don't spin either. But here is his response to what t-rell and Smack were saying on Back on Figg. All right? Going to get a little bit of it, not the whole thing.
They're talking about some. He said, because we can get at it. No, boy. We can get down. That's what we could do.
Yeah.
We could get down. You trying to get down? Is it personal for you? It's personal for me.
Yeah.
It's personal for you. We finna get down. No, it's just content, man. It's content. That's where I'm leaving it at.
These brothers are very misconstrued on the conversation. And the unfortunate part of it, I'm now starting to think, because y'all know how I get.
Starting to think is crazy.
I'm starting to think if they're speaking for TDE, because if they're speaking for TDE, I'll take it to 10,000 levels up. I can't tell if they're getting some information and trying to get their failing show some buzz, which I understand. Or if they're speaking for TDE, I'll start getting it up there that they got to release the video. Now everybody got to see it. So I'm trying to still remain respectful. But I'm getting to the point where I'm saying if they're the spokesperson for TDE, I'll have no problem introducing some disrespect to force that. I know they have a video, to force the video to come out that everybody can see it. Now, here's the thing, and this is why I respect people like, I think both of these niggas are damn near handicapped. One nigga got 1 foot, one nigga got 1 hand. Both of you suckers are gang members. I'm a civilian. You know why I popped up to that show? Because I could go any fucking where I want. I proved it. I literally said if a TDE nigga raised a hand at me, it would be his last fucking day living. And I still went to the show and chilled. And y'all the tough niggas, not me. I'm supposed to cop please. I'm supposed to. Y'all niggas not supposed to get talk crazy about me.
And this is exactly why I wasn't fond of Dave Free and Anthony Soleil going and checking in on them or having that conversation. Because you can already tell the playbook with this nigga from the jump, right? The fact that he even put it out there that they had a conversation, it felt more like bait, like to let people know, yeah, them niggas came and seen about me and it was cool. They didn't lift a finger to me, He say it was passionate or whatever. He could see Dave Free's eyes welling up or whatever. But at the same time, it's like a signal of, yeah, I showed up to y'all shit. Ain't nobody touched me. I got home safe. Now what? And I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that I want anybody to incriminate themselves, but he's there. Y'all knew he's there. Y'all somebody seen the video, alerted y'all of his appearance. If he wasn't fucking with nothing, if he wasn't causing no scene or nothing, let that nigga be. Because now he gets to try to act like he's some type of, you know what I mean? He's not flexing muscle necessarily, but he's trying to do something adjacent to flexing muscle of like, yeah, them niggas supposed to be blase blah. Now what? Agent of chaos activity.
And not do nothing. But whatever. So let's speak about it. For y'all two little suckers up there, I'll give y'all some Drake tickets. Y'all go to OVO show. Because I've been popping up on people the last 2-3 months. I haven't seen you suck ass niggas go nowhere but under Kendrick Lamar's ball sack for the last. Okay, I told myself I was going to chill. All right. Smack and this other nigga, I got tickets for y'all to the Drake show. You tell me your experience.
How you got tickets?
When you tell me your experience, we can have all the conversation you need. But the point is this. I don't want to litigate this anymore on podcasts. But I will. If this is, and here's my thing. I don't like intermediates. Dave Free could say something if he feels anything I've said is not fair. Anthony Select could say something. But I don't think they will, because everything I said was fair. And if Dave Free thought he pressed me, he should speak.
Dave Free don't
But
talk to us.
Lo and behold, nothing's going to happen. At the end of the day, man, I don't care. Yo, y'all West Coast niggas, y'all didn't put fear in nobody's heart. I booked a flight. I came to y'all. It's y'all time to start pulling up on niggas. Okay? You don't put no fear in nobody's heart. I went to y'all.
Now, when niggas start pulling up and shit start happening and little Teddy Grahams start crumbling, then it's going to be an issue. Then it's going to be the West Coast niggas are villains. See, this is why we never let the West Coast back in the game. This is, they trying to take it back to the Suge Knight 90s. Soon as niggas start reacting to the bait, then it's going to be, can we just get along? All over again. I don't like this shit. And again, I'm not faulting Dave Free for approaching ACK or whatever, because I know they had their reasons. But this is why optically I wasn't a big fan of it. So now we have Wack 100 who puts this statement out speaking to Back on Figg, t-rell, and Smack. All right?
Check this out. Don't be mistaken, homie. No jumper, we stand with Akademiks, right? No jumper and the academy, we ride as one. Ain't finna be all that double teaming, everybody thinking they bigger than the program. They listen. I hate to say it, you know, it's a couple guys over there. Well, really one guy I got major love for. That's like family. But hey, listen, with war come casualties. Either y'all stand down with Ack, right? You know, this just like war. The U.S., we keep our ships in the water everywhere. Whoever we with, we with. Ack ain't got to come this far, bro. Don't make us start firing shots. You been warned. You understand me?
Shots?
What's a community without no jumper? Huh? Yeah. Fuck around and find out.
Okay, so that's Wack 100, and it sounds like he is trying to speak towards violence or some sort of aggressive activity, right? Which Wack, ain't he nearly 60 years old? Like, this should be well out of his wheelhouse. This should be well out of his ballpark. You know, he should be managing something with Game, helping him keep his home. He should be, you know, trying to make sure Blueface has opportunities coming in on his end. He should be trying to make sure that 6ix9ine has a hair braider for him. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature are in his wheelhouse at this point in his life and career. I don't understand why all of a sudden the DJ that don't spin is somebody who is to be protected by so-called pseudo street cats. It doesn't make any sense. But now we have a response directly from t-rell, and this is what he had to say about the situation.
Yeah. It was my birthday yesterday. Man. Hey, Akademiks. Fuck you, you fat bitch. Yeah. Nigga, and I don't give a fuck about Wack either, nigga. Ain't no warnings, nigga. You don't give me no warning. You bitch. Let me find Smack though, goddamn. Smack, we supposed to be swerving on shit. Go find the homie. Fuck these niggas talking about, nigga. Fuck Adam too, nigga. That nigga mad at me cause he got press. Press that press. Hey, you a little bitch. You got press. It's all good. You know what I mean? You a civilian. Get slapped in this motherfucker, nigga. I love it though, man. Yeah. Oh, we going back and forth. Oh, bitch. You gonna go back and forth. What?
So as y'all can see, t-rell is riding through the city, bumping goddamn. That nigga bumping G Herbo. That nigga bumping G Fazo. He definitely on time. Okay? But to be honest and to be all the way transparent, I don't really like none of this energy that's surrounding right now. Like, this ain't what we need because we get this male ego. We get niggas that's repping what they repping. They repping they side, they squad, they neighborhoods and shit like this. This is when shit start getting different. This is where shit start going into a whole nother lane. And I ain't no lying ass nigga. J Nolan, I am not the guy for that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for good music, entertainment, you know, here to talk about what's going on in hip hop and the surrounding entities. But when it start getting to another place, niggas start getting a little bit on the other side of it. That's not my wheelhouse. You know what I mean? Be honest with y'all. So now when it comes to the DJ that don't spin, if something happens to him after antagonizing people that he knows are, you know, of a certain nature, that's on him. He been playing with fire for over a decade. I have nothing to say for him. I have nothing to save him for. He knows what he's dipping his toes into. And if an alligator or crocodile come out and bite your motherfucking ankle off, you knew that you was out there. You know what I mean? You knew you was in Lake Placid. So get your ass on. But yeah, man, the tension is rising. Let me know what y'all think of all this shit down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Become an insider. I will catch y'all on the next one. And we just hit that bit 30, that 30 piece out there, bit, man. Just hit that Steph Curry out there, bit, man. Yeah. But I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man. Much love and respect. I'll see y'all soon. And be on the lookout for the Ryan Wild interview where we talk about her going at Timbo, why she went at Timbo after he jumped in her comments, after she admonished him for his whole AI shit. We got that coming soon, and we're going to learn all about her from top to bottom. You feel me? Stay on the lookout. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for this and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.